Hey guys, it's Michael Smith, and today we are talking about Ponzi scheme definition. Does your crypto HYIP matrix program fit the definition? So we're going to go over that today and kind of figure out, hey, what is an actual Ponzi scheme? People use the term quite a bit, and it's been defined in a lot of different ways. So I'm going to break it down to you today, and so that you know exactly what you're getting into the next time you are confronted with one of these so-called opportunities. So here's how the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission defines it. A Ponzi scheme is an investment fraud that involves the payment of purported returns to existing investors from funds contributed by new investors. Ponzi scheme organizers often solicit new investors by promising to invest funds in opportunities claimed to generate high returns with little or no risk. In many Ponzi schemes, the fraudsters focus on attracting new money to make promised payments to earlier stage investors to create the false appearance that investors are profiting from a legitimate business. And there's the URL that goes directly to the SEC site. So here are some sure signs that your high yield investment program is in fact a Ponzi. If there is no product being sold and there is no other way to earn money except for by recruitment, it's a Ponzi. If you are promised high returns that you consistently get without proof of earnings through product sales or investment returns, it's a Ponzi. If the only way you get paid on your investment in the company is by recruiting more people, it's a Ponzi. If you are guaranteed a return on your investment outside of a bank, it's a Ponzi. Okay? So if there's no product and you have to recruit people to get paid, it's a Ponzi. So guys, don't be fooled by these things. If you make an investment and they say they're going to return an investment of, 1 percentage point a day, there's just no way. It's a Ponzi. And the only way they can make those kinds of returns is by using the money from the people that are being recruited and then shuffling it up to you. Now, I know that may not seem like anyone's really getting hurt, but here is why the SEC thinks Ponzi schemes collapse, because that's what they do. They collapse. So you take people's, you recruit people, they put their money in, and the next thing the money's gone. Here's why the SEC thinks that Ponzi schemes collapse. With little or no legitimate earnings, Ponzi schemes require a consistent flow of money from new investors to continue. Ponzi schemes tend to collapse when it becomes difficult to recruit new investors or when a large number of investors ask to cash out. There's also the link to that statement by the SEC as well. Here's why I think Ponzi schemes collapse. Fear and greed. Eventually, there is a huge pile of money that is being collected and distributed. Once that pile gets big enough, governments start putting on the heat. They start noticing these organizations. We saw that with Questra. People start to wonder if their investment is safe. So they're sitting going, oh, hey, we were hearing rumbles of the government's going to shut them down. Hey, man, I better pull out my money. So people do. They start pulling out their money. The Ponzi owner realizes that the party's over, and then they take the money and run. Okay? So that leaves you with nothing. And why? And have you noticed that every single one of these crypto Ponzi schemes require that you invest with crypto? It's because there's no money trail. There's no way for the government to find where the money went because of the blockchain technology and the anonymity of that technology. So guys, you have to really be careful about this, because if you put your money into these things, what's going to happen is companies like Gladia Coin, Jetcoin, Questra, USI Tech, they're close to the US. So the bottom line is these are illegal schemes, and they're meant to do one thing. They're meant to take your money. They're not, don't be fooled by these schemes because they're not safe. They're set up to take your money. They're run by a bunch of criminals that are only out for themselves. They're pumped by professional marketers that have absolutely no scruples or self-respect. Now, hey, there might be marketers out there that are doing this by mistake, but there's a bunch more of them that don't bother putting their face on camera. They don't show themselves, are working from anonymity. And so these guys, you know, they don't care about you. They don't care about right and wrong. They only care about getting paid. So instead of, you know, pumping these illegal schemes, why don't you just, you know, learn some skills that help you earn? Now, there's a ton of ways to make money online, okay? And you can still make money in crypto by investing directly in crypto. I'm not down on crypto. I'm down on people that are taking advantage of people's lack of knowledge, and that bothers me. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Okay, when you do that, that supports the video, supports me, but mostly it supports the video because here's the thing. When these guys, when the pumpers and the haters come in here and they vote this stuff down, it never gets seen, guys. So if you want this stuff to be seen, you've got to support the video by giving it the thumbs up. Listen, if you want to further support this channel, then hit the subscribe button. So if you'd like to learn the skills that pay the bills, then click on the URL in the description below, and there's a video there that actually is a training video that you can get to know a skill that really will help you pay the bills. So guys, I'll see you on the next video.